In the supernatural, Deli never believed in love at first sight. For him, falling in love is a long process that takes time, not just a glimpse that makes the heart beat fast. However, Alvis' belief collapsed one unexpected afternoon. At the time, Delin was sitting in a small cafe in the city center, enjoying cappuccino while staring at the screen of his laptop full of work reports. His routine as a marketing manager in a media company makes it rarely have time for romantic things, until a deep and calm baritone sound stopped his busy schedule. Is this chair empty? Dylan looked up, and in front of him stood a man with an almost perfect face. His jaw was firm, his skin was yellow, and his black eyes radiated a charm that was difficult to explain. Her hair is neatly arranged with a little wave, making her look like a figure of classic novel that's life in the real world. "Oh yes, please," Dylan answered, stuttered a little. The man said, put a laptop and a notebook on the table. His long and sturdy hands held the pen with elegant movement. There is a mysterious aura that surrounding him, stirred something that made Dylan unable to take his eyes off. "You often come here?" he asked in such a deep voice, as if it had own hypnotic power. "Not really," Dylan answered with a faint smile. "I just need a new atmosphere to work. You?" "I often stop by there after work. This place is calm." Dylan glanced at his laptop. "In what field do you work?" "Architect," the man answered. "I design a lot classic concept building, sometimes also involved in the restoration of old house." "Architect," Dylan called, not his interest. There is something artistic in the profession, a combination of logic and creativity that he rarely encountered in the scope of his own work. Naturally, this man has a different aura. He is like someone who like between the modern world and the past, someone who sees beauty in things that not many people realize. "Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Pete," he said, reaching out. Dylan served him feel a strange charm spreading on his skin. "I'm Dylan." They chat for a lifetime, discussing many things ranging from rock to their pleasure of classic things. Speed has brought inside his nature is calm but full of charisma. Every word that comes out of his mouth sounds like a narrative in high-quality films. Dylan was increasingly fascinated, not just because of the man's good looks, but because of the way he spoke. The way to smile and the way to make the world around him feel slower. When the day began to dark, Speed glanced at his watch. "I have to go, but I want to meet you again, Dylan." Dylan paused for a moment. There was something in the man's eyes that made it difficult to say no. "All right," he finally, with a small smile. When Speed walking away, Dylan felt something strange, as if the man left a trail of work not to be easily removed in his life. He did not yet know that the meeting was only the beginning of something far bigger, something that will change his destiny forever. A few days after the first meeting, Dylan still often thought of the man. There is something about Speed that continued to haunt his mind. When he was working at Surprise Apparel, Dylan, there is new client who want to meet you. He wants to discuss marketing strategies for his project. Dylan sighed before entering the meeting room. However, when the door opened, he was silent. There, sitting elegantly and full of authority is Speed. Dylan, he said with a fine smile. Dylan swallowed, feeling his heart beat faster. The man looked more stunning than he may remember. His black suit fit perfectly in his tall body and athletics. He served as him to investigate to his soul. He said confidently, like someone who already knew that destiny was in his grasp. We met again, Speed continued. His voice was so soft but authoritative. Throughout the discussion, Dylan tried to stay focused, but the charm of the man was too strong. He found himself with sweet away in Speed gaze. In the way the man spoke in a voice that was so convincing, every Speed gesture felt attractive, every word seems to contain magic. After the meeting was over, when they walked out of the building, the rain began to fall. Dylan stood under the roof, really frowning. He forgot to bring an umbrella. Raised Speed over casually, one hand in pocket pants, while the other hand held a black umbrella that looked so elegant. Dylan thought for a moment but finally nodded thank you. In the car, the atmosphere becomes more intimate. Heavy rain flushed the window, creating a shooting rhythm. The street light occasionally hit the speed of the Speed, glaring in handsome features, a strong red, perfect nose, and curved lips in a mysterious smile. Do you believe destiny? Speed suddenly asked. Dylan glanced at him. Why? I feel we are destined to meet again. Daisy chuckled. Dylan chuckled even though in his heart he could not deny that this meeting felt like more than just a confidence. I better have your number, Speed continued, so that if we meet again, it's not just because of consider distance. Dylan looked at him. There was something in the man's eyes that made him unable to refuse with a little nervous. He handed over his number. When the car stopped in front of this house, Dylan thanked and rushes in. However, when he closed the door, the cold gripped in the nape of his neck. From the window, he saw that ragged car, which still parked there a few seconds before finally leaving. For some reason, there was a strange feeling in his heart. There is something deeper than just interest. He doesn't know yet. This meeting is not just a matter of ordinary destiny. This is the beginning of something far bigger and darker. Thanks for watching.